First, I want to say I'm so sorry for Bill Buckner.
Oh.
Yeah, just awful. I was a farm director when he was with the Cubs, and I was with him for a couple years, and just awful. So condolences go out to him and his family. He's a great man. I have a lot of memories of Bill, but one of his, when I first became farm director, I was field coordinator my first year there. At that time, the Cubs had an organizational policy where they wanted to have everybody shave, including coaches, and I had to be the one to tell Bill Buckner to shave his mustache. And that was like one of the worst moments of my professional career, of telling this legend to lose his identity. And fortunately, he took it well and treated me really well. And so I just, sad day for baseball.
The combination of piggybacking Noah and Straley, did that work out as well as you?
Yeah. Well, both those guys were going to go as long as possible, and they both just did an outstanding job. Yeah, we were really short today after the Colorado weekend, and they both stepped up big time. Dan Straley, that was just a great performance. I know he feels good after having some rough outings these last few weeks, and for him to come in and give us 4+ innings out of the bullpen and save a ton of guys and put up zeros was a difference in the game.
What did he do differently today?
I just think there was more quality strikes. Just saw more quality strikes, eliminating walks, stayed off the barrel, obviously, attacked hitters. I thought it was really nice. I think he found a slider a little bit as the outing went along, and did a nice job locating his fastball. So just a really, really good performance in a day that we really needed it.
On the double play from the outfield, was that by
It's
design?
Richie Martin's athleticism, Stevie Wilkerson hitting the cutoff guy, and Richie Martin with some instinct at shortstop, being able to cut and move at the same time and catching Castellanos. It's just an athletic play. Good play all the way around. I'm sorry.
Game like this, you take advantage of a throwing error by Detroit.
Yeah.
They have that running gaff there. They made another error. Is it somewhat nice to see another team that's struggling that you took advantage of, as well you should?
It is, and it's like I just told the guys on the team. It's okay to win in the show at 7-1 once in a while too. You know what I mean? It's okay to be up a few and then add on and then hold on. But we seem to make every score tight, and every game's close. But yeah, we definitely benefited from a couple of their mistakes today. Teams have benefited from ours. So it was nice to be on the other end.
And just so I know how you like to do it, that second stolen base is the tying run there.
Yeah.
Do you like to try and throw one of those guys out?
Well, yeah, if the tying run's on base, for sure. We got to do a better job of holding runners there. With an open lane to third base, it's an easier throw for the catcher to third base. Harrison's I've seen Josh Harrison for how many years? Really instinctual base runner. Not a base stealer as much anymore, but just it's unbelievably instinctual and smart. And then Beckham at first base can really run as well, and is another smart base runner. So they took advantage of us just holding the ball a little too long there, and fortunately we pitched out of it.
What made Sean the guy for you in that situation?
Well, I had him up for 2 innings prior to that, just in case Dan ran into trouble. So I think I had him up in the 7th, 8th, and then the 9th. We only had a couple guys left, and up until a tough outing in Colorado, he's throwing the ball really well, and so I like the way he can pitch against right-handers and left-handers, because he's got the curveball cutter mix with the good fastball, and so he was the guy that was going to win the game for us.
Brandon, obviously you knew that Renato Nunez had some pop, but has it surprised you just how much pop he has? He's on pace for almost 40 home runs now.
Yeah, Nunez in a good space right now, swinging the bat really well, swinging the bat with authority, trying to do damage, and it feels good at the plate. Obviously, you can tell by his swing. So, just a short time ago, he was in a little bit of a rut and has bounced bounced back great and swung the bat great for the last 5 or 6 days.
Why does that happen to guys, you think, where you can be ice cold and white hot?
Yeah, baseball. Right, baseball just not feeling good for a while, and then something kind of clicks and start seeing the ball a little longer and find it, and Nooney's swinging the bat great for us right now.
You come off, obviously, a tough 3 days, plus you had a delayed flight, all the stuff that's gone on the last 3 days, and you have a morning game. What does it mean for Hanser Alberto to bunt for a hit there and just start the offense off and just get something going?
So typical of our team so far this year, right? Tough loss. Win 1 out of 3, could have won all 3 in Colorado. Tough series against the Yankees, could have won a couple games there, and then get a few hours of sleep and come here and Burt lays a drag bunt down to lead off the game for a single. And Nooney goes deep. We just have high character guys that just want to play, and like I've said a million times, just want to play in the big leagues and want to stay here and do everything they can to stay here. So I really like the character of our club. I think we play extremely hard and we play to win, and it doesn't always work out that way, but I know our guys give great effort.